Going through a fucking sausage grinder lately? Oh, that's good. Nice face. Guys, the blocks have been replaced with pipes. So wherever there was once a block, there is now a pipe. Oh, listen to that music. Hang on a minute, we gotta get the audio a bit louder. Okay. Alright then. I'm gonna say, you people, ABP. Look it up. People complaining about ads. ABP. Fools. Sucker fools. Nice noise. Nice noise. Quality. Oh, I do from Twitch, but it's just so minuscule that it's not really a big deal. I'm just saying, if you can do that and it's not a problem. Just live stream is a different story. That they keep all that. A little more than that, Zeef, but not that much. Well, that's how we do. Live stream. That's how we do. They have their own thing. They say, here, we'll put ads if you want to buy our service so that you don't get any ads and that you get unlimited storage and you get like HD quality. You can do that, but you have to spend like $30,000 a month or some shit like that. I'm not even kidding. Again, I've said this 1,000 times. The more viewers you have on live stream, the more money they make you spend to get their premium version. I'm not even fucking kidding. It's like $1,800 a month. So, no, that's one version of live streaming on. If we were to get the full version, if we were to get the version we wanted, it would be like $1,800 a month. There was a screenshot someone took once of that. Can you believe it? It's like, not to get off on a ranting stick since we're doing corruptions, but like Plants vs. Zombies, right? EA now owns that game. And they're selling a few plants. Like, you can buy little plants. In New Zealand, they're like fucking, what is it, $10 a plant? And in America, it's like $3 or $15. What is it, 15 or 25, something shit like that. It's just crazy. Thing is, once you have money, you want more money. So, I mean, that's just the way it is. Oh, thank you, Dem. That's cool. This is our premium plan for Vinesauce Vidya from Livestream. For all you Twitch people, I want you to check out Livestream's quality plan. Quality plan. I mean, they say it in a different way. They say it's excess viewer hours. Excess viewer hours. Because we went over our hours. You know what? We have a free account, and they play ads over them. So, those ads on live stream all goes to them. They shot themselves in the foot. I mean, Twitch picked up the, they picked up the streamer. I don't even know what that means. But, it works figuratively and almost literally as well. But they picked it up, and they ran with it, and they did a really good job. Live stream is easy, and it's, you get autopilot. For the people on Twitch that are curious, the reason you don't see us more often on Twitch is because there's no automated autoplay. Live stream has autoplay. You can take whatever videos you want and you can play them in blocks. So it's like having your own TV station in a way. So we use that. And also live stream is easy. It's like, it's just a very simple, easy, no delay thing to do. Whereas sometimes we have issues switching to Twitch. Actually, that's not really the case anymore. But anyway, no more ranting. Stream business. If you want to listen to stream business, catch me on the site another time. But I'll try to just enjoy the corruptions. Actually, speaking of corruptions, we're going to do a bit more corruptions. I've decided I'm going to do Super Mario 2 corruptions as well. I'm going to close out my corruption stream with Super Mario Brothers 2. I think that'll be a good way to break up the monogamy. Hang on. We're going to go lower the corruption rate. We're going to go deeper into the corruptions. So deep they don't even fucking work anymore. Remix! What the fuck was that? I like how Mario jumps. And he just swan dives into a pipe. Oh, Jesus. So Rikers, you want to walk me through the queue function? So if I were to call you on Skype, like right now, for example, you'd be able to walk me through the queue function. Why don't we do that? Why don't you teach me how to use your corruptor better while we're live? Let's do it. Rikers has, I don't have the version. So can you send me the version, Rikers? So I'm going to, tonight, exclusively, I like that word, exclusive. You're going to get exclusive access to the newest ROM corruptor from Rikers. This will be the first time I've ever streamed with this new version. So Rikers, there's almost 1,000 people. Don't worry, you won't beef it. It'll be fine. Just pretend everyone's naked. Totally not putting you on the spot.
Hello?
Oh, hey there.
Wow, you're using the wrong mic. You sound really bad to me.
Oh. What, you don't like the way I sound?
No, sorry, man. You sound like you're a million miles away in a hurricane.
Well, I know what the problem is. Hang on a second.
Sure.
In a hurricane.
That's much better.
A
Thank
crossfire
you.
hurricane. Oh, you're welcome. How are you doing?
I'm doing very good. Yourself?
I'm doing great. I like your new version, but apparently I don't have the newest version, so why don't you hook me up?
So the one you were using on stream didn't have the queue function. You can go ahead and continue corrupting while I get this to you if you want.
Sure. Well, why don't you, I have to download it and run it, so you do your thing. I'll corrupt a little bit.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about why you decided to make this anyway, since I have you on here.
Well, the program you were using before was pretty basic, and I thought there was a lot more you could do with it. You know what I mean? Like you're just basically changing bits and bytes in the ROM, so there's a lot of stuff you can do.
Did you feel it was easy? I mean, you're pretty good at this stuff. Did you have any trouble making it?
Not really. It's pretty. It was pretty straightforward, but definitely adding lots of new things over time.
My favorite of the new things is the window center. Like how the window centers for, like so I don't have to keep repositioning. I love the tiny URL loading function. I love the saving function. I love the auto end function. That's really, really useful. This stuff is pretty good too. The ROM directory the new ROM directory, I like that. That will make my life a lot easier.
Yeah, a shout out to Ulu Lator. I'm not sure how to exactly say it, but he helped me with that.
You later? All you later?
Yeah. He's the one who came to me with the idea for kind of changing how we identify and load the ROMs. So before it was just based on name, and now it actually, like, when you load one, it'll check the file size and then the hash of the file, right? So it just makes sure that you're applying the corruption to the intended target.
What in the ever-loving name of fuck just happened here?
I'm not watching the stream, sorry. There, so I sent that to you.
Okay, I think I moused over the wrong game, maybe, by accident. I think that's what I did. I'm almost positive that's what I did. That was not a conscious thing. Okay, give me a second, chat. We're gonna check out this newest corruptor. So let me close out of that. This is exciting because you say, with this corruptor, I'm gonna throw some buzzwords around, okay? I can corrupt multiple things at once. So, like, I can corrupt Mode 7, I can corrupt, like, different things. What was it called? What did the Genesis thing have? That was all like impressive to no one. Someone in chat would know. They called it like vectors, blast processing. Oh, how could I forget? Oh man, what a horrible marketing scheme that was. But I guess it worked, right? People bought that shit. Anyway,
So what this new version does is one of the limitations of the existing version is that you can only specify one byte corruption range, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like say you have like a complicated ROM, like say an N64 ROM,
yeah,
and there's a bunch of like bytes in the middle that if you touch them at all, the ROM just doesn't work, right?
yeah.
But there's a bit at the start and a bit at the end that you can play with, right? With the way it was set up before, you could either do the start or you could either do the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
And with the way it's set up now is that you can actually set it up to do both.
Oh.
And how this works is that you could technically do it before, but it wasn't that easy. What you could do is you could like set up a corruption for the start part,
yeah,
and then corrupt it, and then take the corrupted ROM and use it as input to the corruptor again.
So
and
you
then
can
corrupt
re-corrupt
the
a
end.
corrupted ROM.
Yeah, that's essentially what I've built into the corruptor in this version, and it just takes care of it for you. Right, it's a lot easier to do than managing all that
Sure.
yourself.
So guide me through. Why don't you? We're gonna just do Super Mario again.
Sure.
Okay.
So do you have any Do you have any corruption saved?
No.
Like, just...
Oh, well, you know what?
I'm sure you have some sitting around for Super Mario.
Onuel sent me a corruption. So I can use this, yeah?
Sure. So,
One,
did he
two,
send you an over TinyURL, or did he send you a...
It's just the code. So every corrupt every 1289. Add, of course, 666. Onuel's so clever, so funny.
Okay, so you're just putting this in the corruptor manually then, right?
Yeah.
All right. Just let me know. I don't have the stream on because, yeah, there's delay anyways.
Well, you can watch it.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know.
I'll do that.
You can
now.
that you don't have to listen to it.
Yeah. Just give me a second.
Sure. Let me just change this directory real quick, and then we'll check this corruption out. And then you can give me a hand here on how to queue multiple things. 10-yard fight. No, I didn't choose 10-yard fight. Fuck off. So here's a problem. Well, it's not much of a problem actually. Never mind. It's not a problem at all. It's fine.
Yeah. If you click on the wrong file, it's pretty easy to, I guess, accidentally change the file to something else. If you click on it in the box up there.
Okay. For those that don't know, this is Rikers from the chat. He is not named after Commander Riker. Holy fuck, we're going fast.
That's awesome. All right, so let's see if we can build upon the speed.
Okay, we're gonna be like Super Sonics, right? Fuck, we don't need blast processing. Oh my god. Sega does what Nintendo don't, my ass. Here, let me see if
There's no enemies either.
No
So it
enemies.
goes super fast.
I might be able to get to the end of the level.
The camera's all fucked up.
Nope. Well, alright, so that's... Alright, so we got super fast speed. That's the start.
All right.
So what are we doing now? How are we
All right,
building upon this?
So bring up back the UI.
Mm-hmm.
So you've enabled the queue function there. So
Mhm.
click the add button. Not the add from file, just the add button.
Okay. Brief
It'll ask you
description.
for a name, so just VGS seems appropriate.
VGS.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now if you click the manage button, it'll show you what you have in the queue.
Okay.
You have VGS in the queue, which is the only thing you have in the queue. So how it works is that it runs the queue from... So the first thing, the thing at the top of the queue is the first corruption to be done, and then it goes down in the queue, and then it does the corruption that's actually in the window at the end. So now that we have VGS in the queue,
Mm-hmm.
just close that. Just close this manage queue button.
Yep.
Or the window. And now you can mess around with these settings, and it will do the VGS corruption, and then it will do whatever's in the window.
So I can make my start byte like a lot higher, and I can maybe mess around with something from a different part of the game data.
Yeah, sure.
All
you
I
can
have to do
whatever
is
you
click
want.
run, right?
Yeah. So I wonder if you...
If it runs.
What might be interesting to do is actually corrupt a whole another area that the first one doesn't even touch.
Okay. Well, the touch is like all of it.
Yeah, I know the auto end is set for that one, so I think so.
I see what you mean, though. You can attack multiple. If you have any examples of this at any point, let me know and I'll stream it. I'm gonna try something a little bit different here. So this is the VGS one with a slight bit of editing. Pretty much exactly the same. Oh god, I got the mushroom. Alright, let me just lower the values a bit. See, now Mario's pants are weird. Alright, so he's got 2 zeros for pants. Otherwise, the corruption is just the same, except it was now Mario's pants are different. So I see what you're talking about. You can add as many variables on top of your base corruption, and you can actually. So say if I wanted to stack this.
Yeah,
you can go to add
that to the queue.
Okay, so I'll save it, and I'll go to manage, And now they're both in the queue here.
Yeah, and you can choose which one goes first and whatever. And because they share a range, it does actually matter which one goes first because they might,
Sure.
yeah, they might influence each other.
Okay. And that might be bad if they influence each other, because then they might start doing drugs and smoking pot and fucking hookers. Bad influences. Also, bad joke. So, I'm gonna try to keep going here. I'll see if I can maybe get some music. Oh, okay. This is strange. Now the level is different. Oh god. Holy shit. So it's the same corruption. He's got the zero pants and he's like really, really super fast, but now the level design is all fucked up.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, well done. Nice job with this
Yeah, thanks.
thing.
The idea.
No, there's enemies. The enemies have arrived.
You're just too fast. You just phase right through them.
Camera's all fucked up.
The person who got me going on the queue feature was, I believe, Sir Scruffy from chat. He messaged me about it, and
So it would be good.
We came up with the idea together for how to do that.
Well, it's a really great idea for the N64 corruptions. So this will make the next time I stream N64 games like amazing. But what we have to do is we have to get this to Wienerless Steve. Wienerless Steve would probably find some really good corruptions with this.
Yeah, I think I messaged him about it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'll double check that I did.
So, cool. Very nice. Thank you, Rikers. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Before I let you go, let's try one more. Let's see if we can get another modification on our current craziness. Oops, I forgot to save the previous one. Oh well, whatever. You guys can use your imagination. Alright, cool. Very nice. Super Mario Brothers 2 now. Let's do that, and then I'll stream some Chrono Trigger. Rikers, thanks again for the great program and for the little tutorial. And take care, buddy.
No problem. Thanks for streaming
See
the
ya.
corruptions. See you, man.
Sometimes I just want to say nipples. So that was pretty cool. Why don't we go to Super Mario 2? Alright, we'll get rid of the queue for now. This auto end is like broken. What the hell? There we go. Okay, that was really weird, really strange. Okay. Let's corrupt every 1987. No, 1985, that's when I was born. And we'll add one. Increment by like 13. Okay. What? From now on, I will refer to this music as Satan Juice. What was that? Oh god, the door. Cave story. Vinny, do you hate anyone from chat? Not really. I mean, if I did hate them at some point, it was either for spamming or for being just annoying, you know, like people. I mean, everyone here now is okay, I guess. I mean, I don't know you guys well, but no, I don't hate anyone in chat. I don't like when people interrupt my streams with dumb questions, though. Like if they try to get my attention for like a half hour, and then it's like, Vinny, Vinny, Vincent, Vinny. And I'm like, what? Okay, what is it? Hi! And I'm like, oh, fuck you. Otherwise, that's just one of my pet peeves. Otherwise, I like everyone. It's all good. Someone in the Twitch chat said, Cave Story sounds like the best name for a gay porn. Holy fuck. I will never, ever, ever forget that for as long as I... Oh my god. What is... Guys. There's no music. Nothing is happening. Except this. Do you guys see it? It's the bird face. That's it. That's the only thing that's happening. She's not entering the door. I can't move. There's no music. It's just that and that. I can't resist. Anyone curious as to why I choose Peach? I will answer your question before it is asked. Peach is very good in terms of mobility, and the wind blows right up her skirt, up her panties, and she can fly for a little bit. She can hover. So usually for corruptions, that can be very good. Sorry about that. Look at this. Holy shit. What is it with Peach and fucking nightmare fuel? Okay, let's look at this from a different perspective. I know it's just her dress